Okay, so I spend an enormously unhealthy amount of time in discourse online, specifically with fundamentalist right wingers. I do not recommend it. Keep your sanity. just, it's not for the faint of heart. Okay, I'm up for the challenge. I like good challenges. And I get a good challenge with these TFGs. What's a TFG? The too far gones. Trying to pull them out of the right-wing fever swamp is just an idiotic assignment I have given unto myself. It's kind of ridiculous. But you learn a lot. And I just want to share what I've learned and what I'm learning and, experiencing in these chat forums. The major thing I run into is that my presentation of facts, objectivity, and reasonable assessment and honest opinion is no match for the right-wing indoctrination that these people have in their little, right-wing media silos, right? Where they only get one version of the story, the far right-wing version of the story, and how everything that is factual and objective is turned inside out, is gaslit, is undermined, is just done away with. Okay. And some examples are, I could tell somebody that Trump said in 2018, quote, take the guns first and have due process later. And I'm always talking to these Second Amendment enthusiasts who are Trump supporters who don't believe that. And he literally said that in 2018. You can check even right-wing media sources on that. He said, take the guns first, have due process later, end quote. They don't believe it. Another favorite is the January 6th insurrection that Trump led against a fair and free election. They saw it with their own eyes. They heard it with their own ears. We literally have dozens, if not hundreds, of camera angles, witness testimonies. The evidence is overwhelming and endless. But once someone has it repackaged as like a tourist visit, as good patriots showing up to support their president, and every right-wing media talking point, it's easy to convince these people that none of these things happened. Who are you going to believe, me? I mean, it's like, who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes? That's right-wing media in a nutshell right now, okay? Are you going to believe the facts? Are you going to believe objectivity? Are you going to believe your own eyes and your own ears? Or are you going to believe what right-wing media, has to say to you? That's what's being proposed, okay? And the TFGs, they're deep in the propaganda tank. And this is the summation of the whole video. This is how democracy dies. Dr. Jason Stanley said, if you remove truth from democracy, democracy ceases to exist. And that's what's happening right now. There's nothing honest about discourse anymore. We're absolutely 1,000% post-truth, post-fact, dealing with the fundamental right in the United States of America in 2024. Truth is done, rest in peace. Objectivity is done, rest in peace. None of that matters anymore, okay? And I experience this literally every day in discourse with the fundamental right wing. And it's futile, not just because they're too far gone, but it's futile for us on our end. Like facts used to be weapons. The truth used to be a weapon in discourse. It's not a weapon anymore. They've bypassed it. Whatever Trump says is the truth. Whatever right-wing media says is the truth now, guys. So I don't know how to get back to that square one level that I used to be on with conservatives in the United States, where it was like, oh, we agree to disagree. Okay, you're a conservative. You view the world that way, and I disagree. I can walk away. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, those days are gone. I can't go back to the table of discourse anymore and be met with any kind of honesty, any kind of fact, any sort of rebuttal that's based in reality. It's all based in right-wing propaganda and based in what Trump says. When what Trump says is law, what Trump says goes. There is no discerning, there is no disseminating what he says. There's no breaking it down. It is just on its face, the facts. So the situation, sadly, is worse than I'm giving it credit for. It's really about me coming to the table and saying, this problem is out of my hands. I cannot help as much as I want to help my right-wing American family. I can't, because the refudiation of facts and objectivity, reasoning honestly, using objective truth, it's over. I don't know how else to say it. It's just done. They've moved on from that. They no longer want this sort of discourse that we've been versed in most of our lives, an honest discourse with a presentation of facts, honesty, reason, and objective information. It's gone. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to address it. I just keep trying. I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall. But it's like, I don't even want to give up on them. I don't want to give up on anybody. But the propaganda is winning. That's all I'm here to say. Right-wing propaganda is winning. This is post-truth. This is post-fact. These things no longer matter to the fundamental right-wing in this country. So if you have any good ideas, God, I'd love to hear them. I'd absolutely love to hear what is the solution here, because the solution has always been the presentation of facts, of honesty, and those have always been core principles of discourse, right? But they're no longer being employed by the fundamental right wing. At least I would say, honestly, 9 out of 10 conversations I have, there are some honest right-wingers. They are an extreme minority, okay, in the world of discourse, an absolute extreme minority. I wish there were more of them. Those are the people I have the most success with, because once again, they're more likely to talk about facts and do it in an honest way and have a solid, robust conversation about it, right? But like I said, the TFGs have taken over the right-wing media space, and most of them aren't coming back, guys. I don't know what else to say. I wish I had better news, but if you have any ideas to remedy the situation, I'd love to hear it. Leave me a comment down below. I hope you're having a lovely day.